Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Houston Astros taking on the San Francisco Giants. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we got a rubber match on our hands today, partner.
Yeah, the final game of a 3-game set. They've split the first two, and regardless of how important the series is within the larger picture of the season, it's a game you want to get up for. Every series win feels good, so we should see a fun matchup in this one.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now, getting the nod on the mound, Robbie Ray. What do you have on him, Siggy?
Well, he brings into this one an excellent strikeout to walk ratio on the season, and when you consider the amount of swings and misses that he gets and the fact that he's not issuing free passes, that's going to make him more economical in his pitch count, allow him to move into the middle and deeper part of ball games. So we'll see if that remains true in this one.
Corey Julks stands in now and watches strike one.
First pitch, 12:45.
The next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. That's in there. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2 stays alive, and a pitch. Got him. One out in the top of the first.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here is Jeremy Pena, 2 for 10 in the series. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Ray, a 6'2 southpaw, 32 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. And it pumps it a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the lefty gets a piece and stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. The shortstop takes the ball.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
He goes down looking.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else and you can't pull the trigger.
Jose Altuve in the box now. No balls and a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch in the dirt, and that is ball 1. Fastball for a strike. On the ground, right side, and it goes just foul. 2 outs. And now the count is even.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Alex Bregman in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Just missed.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You've got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
On the ground to third, jump throw across his body, and that is that.
Pure athleticism on that one. In the air, legs split a bit, and fires across the diamond. He's going to get a lot of high fives in the dugout.
Back here in San Francisco, and pitching in this game, Framber Valdez. What's the word on him?
Well, it hasn't been a great year so far in terms of ERA, but he's had some decent games, and there have been some flashes of greatness, if you will. We'll see today if he's able to get ahead of hitters and perhaps get some swings and misses, put himself in a position to bring that ERA down, because you know in the back of his mind, beyond the W, he wants to have a better earned run average.
Jung-Hoo Lee leading things off and takes a strike.
Well, Boog, here's a little background info on Jung-Hoo Lee. He hit for the highest batting average in KBO history, which included a ton of doubles, plus he took home 5 gold gloves. He's a player that helps the team with his bat and defensively.
No trouble here, flush it away for the out. And there's 1 down. Now we take a peek at the Giants lineup. Singy, this lineup has the benefit of playing behind a great pitching staff. They've got a really low ERA.
Yeah, and, you know, with that said, there's not as much pressure on the offense, but make no mistake about it. Guys want to hit the ball hard, and they want to score runs. They want to jog around the bases, hitting the ball over the fence. So regardless of how dominant the staff can be, the attitude is we want to go out there and have some fun with the bat. So we'll see. 1 big inning in this one, you know, could be all they need, but you'd like to have multiple big innings.
On to first, 2 down.
Batting third, the third baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And here is Matt Chapman. Swings and misses. 0-1.
0-1.
Two down, nobody on. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Around first, heading for 2. Chapman on his way to third. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
He's been swinging it really well lately. A triple into the opposite field gap. That gets me going right there. Just a perfect swing, man. Like he was still taking BP or something. And then instantly transitions into a base runner. Great hustle to get all the way around to third.
Jorge Soler up at the plate. Entering this one second in the National League in hitting. That one fouled off.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you can make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
No ball, 2 strikes.
No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time.
It's a good take.
And a base hit, and they take the lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
So 2 down. Now it's Tom Murphy. And
Ball 1, no
1.
strikes.
Kicks and fires. A big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Missed
2 balls,
inside
1
with the
strike.
curve. Here's a 2-1. There's a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Altuve makes the play, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now a 1-0 ball game. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. 2nd inning set to go. And stepping in for the Astros, Yainer Diaz. Ray back to work. That one in there across the letters.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The pitch. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
And another ball. Next offering upstairs. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, Boog, that's an example of a good at-bat without getting into the hit column. He saw a lot of pitches right there, and that can set your team up for success later in the game.
Chas McCormick, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Next offering is down low.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at-bat.
Sends it to Flores. 2 up, 2 down. Here's Mauricio Dubon.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
The Giants leading by a run here at the top of the 2nd. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Hit on the ground to the right side. Estrada gathers and throws to first. And the Astros put down in order. Nothing doing there for Houston. They trail here 1-0. Bottom of the 2nd, and digging in for San Francisco, Luis Matos. The pitch. And there's a ball. Valdez, an all-star a season ago. He features a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. This to third. Bregman to first. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Tyro Estrada to the plate.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
In the air to left center. McCormick flashes the leather on the run and catch. And now it's Wilmer Flores.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Makes a nice grab. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, number 28. Just missed.
Count 1-0.
Hard on the ground to first. Flores takes it to the bag, and a quick out, number one. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers. Up and in, ball one. The Astros down by a run. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. High fly ball lifted into near right field. Soler gets under it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. Corey Jolks will hit next. And a strike.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
Jolks started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first. He went around, says Rusty Valentine. All one there. That one the other way. Fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. And he's out. Cut down, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now, Casey Schmidt. Popped up right side. Should have this one. He makes the grab. And there's one away. So the batting order turns over. And now here is Jung-Hoo Lee. Missed inside with the curve.
Always fun to watch Lee go to work at the dish, Boog. He's just a pure hitter and a good athlete. Someone referred to him as a slow drip guy because the more you watch him, the more you like him.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down. 2 outs. Base is empty. Austin Slater stands in. Up the middle. Altuve handles it. Throw pulls him off the bag, and he's safe. Runner at first with 2 away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
Slapped foul. Two outs. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch.
Count is 3-2.
Squirts away a little bit. Nice job behind the plate there. Three-two. And they'll do it again. Slater leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swung on, belted, way back there. Makes the grab after a long run. And that's the inning. So the Giants leave 1, but they lead it 1-0. Back here at Oracle Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jeremy Pena. A former Gold Glove winner, 26 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. That one missed. Close one, doesn't get the call. And now 3-0. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Strike on the inside corner. In the air, right field. Soler getting an angle on it. Hauls it in for the out. One away. Jose Altuve up to hit here. And there's a strike on the outside corner.
Altuve officially joined the 2,000 hit club in 2023 with every career hit as a Houston Astro. Third player in club history with 2,000 hits and 200 home runs. Jeff Bagwell, Craig Biggio, those are the two others, and that's some great company, Boo.
The pitch. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. The wind and the pitch. And a good eye there.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than to have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
Sends it to Flores, and they get Altuve for the out. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. All 1 low.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And that one is inside. And another ball. Kicks and deals. And there's ball 4.
It's tough after falling behind a hitter, 2 balls and no strikes, but now at least he gets a fresh start against a new batter. But he needs to get back into the strike zone and start pitching with conviction.
Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Jorge Soler. Ripped on a line. Snags it on the run. And there's 1 away. So here's Murphy now. 0 for 1 so far. That's the 3rd. Already 2 gone here in the home 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Matos in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. And here it comes.
1 ball,
ball 1.
2 strikes.
Here's a rocket out to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Leading off, Chas McCormick. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Well, these Astros showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Starter's leash has to be getting tighter with his pitch count where it is, but so far he's been really effective in this one.
Just missed.
You know, sometimes it just takes getting to the bullpen in order to be able to score runs, and that might be the case today.
2-2 now.
3-2.
The pitch. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass. And now the DH, Mauricio Dubon.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Swing, and he popped it up. On the move. Great effort as he's able to haul it in. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, he's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. 0-1. And that's in there at the knees. Tying run. is at first. Here in the third and final game of the series.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to...
Schmidt over to second for one. And that's two.
They made it look easy, but it started with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
We head to the bottom of the fifth. And digging in for San Francisco, Thairo Estrada. This one in the air. Under it. And there's one down. Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He's 0 for 1. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed.
Makes the grab, 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Left field, jolts. As this one sized up, that is the inning. One left for new inning getting started, and stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Now a drag bunt, third base side, and it's just foul. That was close. In the dirt, and the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out looking.
That big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound. No question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And another ball.
2-0.
That one finds the zone, and a count 2-1.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The Astros trailing by a run, and we're the top half of the 6th. Oh, he gloves it from his knees, the throw, and very nicely done for the out.
Well, he looks so comfortable making that play. He dives, comes up with it, and then from one knee, like he's just playing catch with this kid. Nice throw across the diamond at first.
Now it's the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Now here's Tyler Rogers out of the pen.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
The Giants up by a run here in the rubber match of this 3-game series. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. No runs. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. Wide to kick the pitch. And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Giants, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far, and that's something they should feel very good about.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
Speaking of those line drives, you can't get too discouraged when they don't drop in for you. It's important to remember that you pretty much did everything right, and that's just baseball sometimes.
Makes the grab, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
He swings and fouls one off.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer.
Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul.
Well, he saw that changeup really well. Just a little early. Still barreled in. As you see, home run distance. Just couldn't keep it fair.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Jones going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Well, off the bat, I thought for sure it had enough to get out of here. But that wind's kind of blowing in from left. And I think that's what made the difference.
Soler at the plate for the third time as he comes up empty there.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
That one is absolutely belted. Jones ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back here in San Francisco, here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve. And the pitch just missed. Bounce to third, and that chance handled. Now a jump throw, and they get the leadoff hitter in the seventh.
Deceptive slider right there, stayed in the tunnel a long time, got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
Now it's Alex Bregman. Breaking ball in there for a strike. Rogers in his 5th season, 33 years old, and he was a 10th round pick back in 2013. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7.
Ball, that's out.
And delivers outside. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes, 2 out.
Well, that was a tough slider right there. He couldn't get a piece of it just to try to keep the at-bat alive. And hitters will tell you that slider, when a guy's able to really tunnel the pitch where it looks like a fastball and then late has a really good bite, so tough to lay off of because you've made the decision you don't want to get beat by a fastball, and then you swing and you miss, you go back to the dugout shaking your head.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Check swing, tried to hold up, down to peel to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the catcher, Tom Murphy. Valdez back to work. Outside low, and it's 1-0. Out to short. Fires over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
And first offering is fouled off. And the pitch. There's the strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Line to second, snagged on the bounce. Whips it to first. And a couple of quick outs. And up next for the Giants, Thairo Estrada. And foul ball. Two down, nobody on. In the air to left, down the line. Jones sizing this one up. Brings it in. And the inning is over. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Chas McCormick. Bounce to the right. Sends it to Flores. And that's 1 away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Good onside run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just pours in on the hands.
Left-hand batter waits. That misses. And now it's even 1-1. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th. Fights that one away, still 1-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
One down, base is empty. On a bounce right side, Estrada. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. That's down and in. A slider missed.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with. Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the 8th. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Astros are down quietly. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Penn Murphy.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here comes a pitch. Now a screamer into the outfield. Jones makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Casey Schmidt. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The Astros have some action in their pen. Rafael Montero up and loosening in the pen. Just off the inside edge. Bounce to the right side. Altuve handles it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Back to the top of the lineup. And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a foul ball. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And that one is lifted in the air. McCormick sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. And that's the 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, Lamont Wade Jr. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Also entering the game, Mike Yastrzemski. He'll be out in left field.
Number 5. Mike Yastrzemski.
And a pitch. Myers at the plate now, and that's inside. In for a strike, and it's 1-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's caught for the out.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Righty to the plate. On the ground to first. He'll do it himself. And just 1 out remaining for Houston. Jeremy Pena up next for the Astros. And here at the knees. Going to walk. Fought off foul. Doval is just 1 strike away. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. He's got it. Ball game. And the Giants hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-1 ball game.
These players just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly the same. Maybe even push a little further, get yourself a sweep. You know the fans are going to be behind this club. They've been playing really well, and these players, you can tell they feel the energy these fans bring to the ballpark.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants. 1 run, 4 hits, no errors. They left 4 runners on base. For the Astros, no run, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 3 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 20 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,915. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at Oracle Park and remind you to please drive home safely.
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. MLB. 2 outs, nobody on. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jimmy Donovan.
Jimmy Donovan.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Taylor makes the catch, and that'll do it. Donovan goes 5 feet 11 inches, 230 pounds, and he's a former Rookie of the Year.
Well, pretty clear to me, he was trying to go deep right there, but you've got to get a pitch that you can handle.
Inside, almost got him. And he deals. Inside, and it hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him. Jorge Soler up at the plate.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Nimmo right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
Go ahead run on base. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Runner on the go. Hard hit right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. So the Giants. And now JT Schwartz. Out to short. Donovan zips it across, and that is that. Back here at Citi Field, top of inning number 7, and digging in for San Francisco, Jimmy Donovan. That's inside.